Hisoka was a kid that was found on the road by a Muto ringmaster. His abilities is he has the ability, bungee gum. He can attach this to anyone and he can stay on it and it can stay on them for as long as he wants. Hisoka carries around the cards. Shu makes them deadlier. It can turn them into knives that can sever arms and puncture skulls. At his weakest, he lifted 64 tons. He pulls 5 specters in the air, proceeds to swing them around and breaks through debris. Kicks stone around the room, catches multiple bullet speed coins, evades strikes without even looking, monologuing. He dodges and counters Goen's barrage attacks without even moving from his original position. He tilts slightly to avoid an attack with closed eyes. Avoids a point-blank explosion. Reacted fast enough to dodge a ball thrown by Razor. And then quickly catches the ball and rebounds it with the gun. Disappears after leaving an after image. Lets go and hit him on his face. Breaks all of his fingers. Didn't even notice his foot was missing. Surprised he lost his hands. He beat a kung fu master and kills 9 people at once. He defeats Togari with his own technique. He outplays Razor at his own game. Hisoka is very observant and guesses the amount of strength that he possesses just by looking at them. On to the next. Now we have Yugi Muto. This is a kid that discovers a Millennium Puzzle as a child. He also finds a children's card game and figures out they came alive. He has ability. He is a genius. He has genius intelligence. He completed the Millennium Puzzle. You need to be a genius. He's only 16 at this moment. He has multiple personalities like Dark Yugi. This is a separate conscious from his mind. Clairvoyance can show the wielders something they wish and find the pocket of manipulation. There exists a world that attemes memories within the puzzle itself. Dark Yugi is basically a transformation that boosts him in speed, stamina, strength, and even though he doesn't need it because he has a deck that he can just fight with that. In his deck he has Dark Magician, Slifer the Sky Dragon, Black Land Fire Dragon, Dark Magician, Caribou, Beaver Warrior, Summon Skull, Gia the Fierce Knight, and more. Now on to the fight. Now that is the outcome. Now let me explain. It's one major thing. You can't attack Yugi's cards unless you have a card. So you couldn't hurt the cards, and the cards would protect Yugi, so Yugi can't get attacked. You might say, what about bungee gun? If he gets touched by the bungee gun, the cards still can hit him. The cards can't be attached because they can't be touched with the bungee gun because they're cards. Now, you might say, Hisoka does have cards. Yeah, but those are not game cards. Those are what you call game cards. Like, not his game. Those are just Joker cards that you play with and stuff like that. That you play 52 pickup with. That he can turn into knives, but he couldn't simply touch Yugi. Now, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and if you want to see more videos like this. Who do you want to see? Comment it down below. And who do you want to see in the next fight? Goodbye!